Just before I start this video, let me give you all a quick warning. When I was cutting this video, I noticed that I have developed a very bad habit. Every 5 words or so, I keep saying like, as if I'm one of those schoolgirls that had very rich parents in high school and that always pulled up in their Lamborghini and drank Starbucks all day. That's kind of how I sound in this video. Like, God, just did it again. I hate myself so much. When I was editing this, I barely was able to finish this video because it's so annoying to listen to. So just put this on as a podcast, like I said in my community post. And if you're unable to finish the video because it's that annoying, then I completely understand. That being said, enjoy this video. Sup? Welcome to a little bit of a different video. Today, I'm just gonna be talking for a couple of minutes. This isn't gonna be a funny video, this isn't gonna be a funny video, or I'm gonna teach you something you didn't know in a certain game. This is just gonna be me talking for a bunch of minutes. No fancy editing, no funny business, it's just gonna be me talking. I'm not gonna be doing many videos that are like this on my channel, but I felt like doing one right now because it's been a year since my channel quote unquote blew up. I wouldn't call it blowing up because I'm not growing anymore right now, but I'm bigger than I've ever been. But before that, let me just say that these past couple of weeks have been really rough in terms of my ability to make videos because everything just seems to be in shambles right now. Like, I made this community post where I was talking about my mental health and I was doing really bad, which I was. I'm doing better now, which is why I finished this video a couple of days ago. I think it turned out really well, but my mental health was really bad. Like, I truly wanted to give up. I don't know, it just, whenever I'm feeling bad, it just really feels like a negative feeling possesses me, and it's just driving me fucking insane. And then you have the whole pandemic shit, which doesn't make me happy at all. I'm barely even going anywhere. I mostly sit at home and, well, I wouldn't say I don't do shit, but I mostly just sit at home and try to work on my school stuff. That's another reason why I feel so unmotivated lately. I'm working on my bachelor thesis right now, which is basically the end of my entire bachelor. After this, I need to do a master, which will take 1 more year. And then that's it. Then I can finally work and earn a decent amount of money, hopefully. But that's been stressing me the fuck out, considering it has to be like 10,000 words. And then the final thing, which has really been hitting hard the past couple of days, is obviously a Black Lives Matter. This whole thing is just, it's really sad that it had to come to this. Like, the videos and stuff I've seen the past couple of days, it's incredible to me how you can just hurt peaceful protesters like that. They're just there voicing their opinion about how black people are oppressed, and they just shoot them with rubber bullets. They tear gas them. Why did it have to come to this? Why are there people in the world that oppress people based on their skin color, based on whether they're straight or gay or whatever, whether they're transgender? It's fucking beyond me that people are treated unequally based on those types of things. Like, I fucking can't, bro. I just hope that this this whole protest thing, this whole riot thing, I hope it changes something in America. I hope it changes something in the world. Because being discriminated and oppressed and being unequally treated because of how you look or what your sexuality is or whatever, it needs to stop, man. It needs to fucking stop. Like, if someone sexually assaults like women or children, those people deserve to be treated unequally. Those are the bad fucking apples. Those are the fucking idiots that need to be fucking extinguished from this entire fucking world. But not black people, not gays, not transgenders. Like, right now it's Black Lives Matter, and if anything even gets done, then it's time for gays to march, because they are not treated equally. Transgenders aren't treated equally. Hell, even fucking women aren't treated equally. Like, these past couple of days have made me realize how fucking privileged I am. Like, I'm a 22-year-old white male that lives in the Netherlands, that's studying at a university. I will probably earn a decent amount of money. And, like, these are moments where I hate my brain even more for, like, being depressed. Like, I'm a white privileged fucking white boy, dude. But yeah, that's been really, really holding me back from, like, being creative, being funny, making interesting content. And yeah, it's just all those factors, man. Depression, university, stress, Black Lives Matter, all those kinds of things. It's just, these days are rough, man. These days are fucking rough. Anyway, let me end my my depressive talks there. Let's just talk about my channel. First things first, like, thank you. There's a bunch of people that I keep seeing whenever I'm posting a video or a community post, and shout out to you guys, man. Like, I have no clue why you're still here. Like, whether you think I'm funny or I doubt you think I'm funny. You're probably still here because you feel bad for me and you just want me to have a few viewers. Like, oh, this guy makes shitty content, but I want to keep supporting him and I hope he gets better at this shit. And like, I would understand if you left, like, for real. But shout out to you guys, man. It's been a year since I blew up and you guys are still here for some fucking reason, and that's insane to me. Like, every video I post gets a consistent 100+ viewers, and that's something I had never expected, man. It's so fucking cool to, like, post a video and see those views go up. And, like, I posted this Pokemon video 6 days ago. It's at 124 views. Like, you have no idea how cool that is to me. That I have even created a small audience is beyond my expectations. And I appreciate you guys a lot. And that's what I kind of wanted to talk about in this video. Like, I wanted to, first of all, thank you guys for sticking around. And then I wanted to give you some, like, insight in my channel. Because I think not a lot of YouTubers show what's actually going on. Like, I'm the only one that can see the actual analytics of videos. And I want to just talk about some of the editing I've done in my videos, because I don't think you know how difficult some of this stuff was to make. Yeah, first things first, let me just go to my most popular video, which is this one. This is the video, and I wanted to post this video on May 31st, but blah blah blah, depression, blah blah blah, Black Lives Matter, blah blah blah, you know, all the stuff I just ranted about, like, held it back. So I'm posting it right now. I'm about a week late, but yeah, this is really the video that made my channel blow up, I think. As soon as I posted this video, like, it took like 2 to 3 weeks, and then it suddenly went from 30 views to like 50 views in a day, and then I was like, what the fuck, 20 people, that's fucking insane. Then the next day it got an extra 50 views, then the next day it got an extra 100 views, and then it started to get thousands of views every day. And my other video, you can see right here, the Can You Beat Fire Red using only a Sunkern. That one started blowing up, and I was like, the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And yeah, that's when I started blowing up, and that was incredible to me, because I thought I really was doing something. I thought I was a fucking revolutionary. I thought, this is my YouTube career, it's gonna start now. Until I realized I was just riding a trend, and now I'm fucking dying again as a channel. Yeah, feels bad, man. But yeah, this is my most viewed video on my channel right now. It's at 58,000 views. And you know what the worst thing is? This video is fucking garbage. This video is so fucking bad. And it's the most viewed video on my channel. Like, why? Why is this the most viewed video? Like, I understand it, it's the trend, blah blah blah. But this video isn't good. Like, let me go to a random part of this video and just play it. Like, just before I play this, I'm so depressed in this video, which my depression hadn't started yet at this point. When I started making this video, I started making this in like March. My depression hadn't started at that point. My depression kind of started in like early June 2019, so kind of a little bit after this video was posted. But the way I sound in this video is just so uninspired, so amateuristic, and the editing in this video is fucking terrible. When I'm talking, like, I finish a sentence and then I thought it was a good idea to not leave pauses between sentences. So the entire video just sounds like one huge sentence. And oh man, listen, I tried to watch this video like a couple of days ago. Like, I've been thinking about this idea of making an anniversary video for a while now. And I tried to watch this video and I just couldn't finish it. Like, I was cringing too hard at the terrible editing and it was just bad. And not to mention, all of these pictures of like, or pictures or drawings or whatever you want to call them of those Pokemon, they're all fucking stolen. Like, this is copyright infringement. Like, I'm a fucking idiot. But at that point, I didn't realize that was stealing. And I feel bad. Like, I stole those creations. Why am I talking about this? Like, not that I don't think it's important, but I have an entire separate video coming out, like, in a couple of weeks that talks about this very issue, and I will explain everything. So that's not important right now. For now, let's just watch how terrible this video is. I'll play like 20 seconds. To do anything close to half HP damage to this guy. Luckily, Rock Smash has a nice little side effect. It has a 50% chance to lower your opponent's defense stats by 1. And this is essentially what made me win this battle. Because Rock Smash lowered his defense stats, my Rock Smashers were able to do more than half HP damage. And I was able to KO him pretty easily after that. After having to battle one more trainer on my... Dude. Did you hear that? I'm just like... Yeah, my Rock Smashers were able to finish him off pretty easily. Then we went to the next battle. And it was very nice. Yes. And then I do not let myself finish sentences like they overlap each other. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad, dude. Why did you guys massively watch this video? Why does this have 1,500 likes? Like, you guys are fucking stupid. Like, 89 dislikes. Fuck this video. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. I can't. But yeah. That's the most viewed video on my channel. I'm gonna change it to like, just kidding. But yeah, that's the most viewed video on my channel. I don't get why this got that many views. But yeah, after that I kind of started to become a little clueless. After this video, I felt the pressure to continuously make Pokemon challenges. I continuously felt like if I don't make these challenges, my subs will go away, the views will go away, and I need to produce. And that got me into a very stressful situation. Like, around the time I made, like, these videos, I started to become so fucking stressed. Like, around the time I made the Can You Beat a Pokemon Diamond Ultra Nuzlocke without ever healing anything, I was so stressed. Like, I played this game while I was supposed to work on school stuff. I played this game for like 6 hours a day. Then I started editing for like 6 hours a day. I didn't sleep much. I stayed up until the very late hours. Because I just felt like every second counts. Every second that I don't post another challenge, I lose subscribers, I lose viewers, I lose everything. And YouTube wasn't a hobby anymore. YouTube started to become a fucking chore. Yeah, that wasn't the most fun time. Like, I had been doing YouTube for like months, years actually. I had been doing YouTube for like 2 years before this whole blow-ups thing. And this was the first time I didn't feel like it was fun. I felt like it was my job. It felt like it was a job that I didn't sign up for. And I noticed this was... I started noticing this was so toxic to my mindset. Like, it actually started affecting the amount of depression I was experiencing. Like, it started to get worse and worse. Like, every day I didn't finish a Pokemon challenge, I started to worry. Like, it was terrible. And it was at this point, after I posted the Ultra Nuzlocke, that the environment I was working in was fucking toxic. So that's why I made the decision to basically stop doing that many Pokemon challenges. I know that's not something most of you like, because a lot of people here subscribed for these Pokemon challenges. But it just started being so fucking bad, man. I'd rather do YouTube on my own terms and get no views than make whatever you guys want, and I'm just unhappy. And then on top of my school stress, I have stress about getting a video done. Like, come on. So after making that decision, which was around the to be or not to be a PokeTuber video, I started feeling better about my YouTube channel, and it has evolved to a point right now where I'm so fucking satisfied with my content, even though the views have been getting lower and lower and lower and lower. It's fine. At least I feel good. I feel better making these videos. The videos that I want. And I'm very glad that I didn't continue to be a PokeTuber, that I didn't continue to be someone that just made these challenges. Because, yes, it would get me a lot of views, but it would also get me a lot of stress. And the most important thing, actually, is the fact that if I were to make Pokemon videos only, I think I'd go crazy. On God, I think I'd go crazy. Just think about it like this. I assume most of you are gamers. If you wouldn't be a gamer, why would you watch this channel? I only make gaming videos pretty much. Except this video. This one was fucking hilarious. Watch this YouTube algorithm video. Underrated as fuck. Thumbnail is very bad, but... not the point. Think about it like this. If you're playing like... would you like playing like Minecraft or Pokemon every single day of the week? And whenever a new game comes out, you don't have time to play it. Because you're just playing this one game, because that's your livelihood, that's what you do. For example, Persona 5 Royal came out pretty recently. And you would have no time to play it, because all you do is make Pokemon videos, you need to make Pokemon videos, more Pokemon videos, etc. Would you enjoy that? I highly doubt it. I certainly didn't. So I made a promise. I wouldn't say promise. I basically Yeah, I made the decision to post a Pokemon video every 2 videos. And that's the best decision I've made in a while, honestly. This way I was able to play different games, make videos about different games. Like, I think it's really underrated. I think nobody really talks about it, nobody really thinks about it, but do you know how boring it is to continuously edit Pokemon videos? It really feels like you're editing the same fucking video every time. It doesn't matter if it's a challenge, it doesn't matter if it's like Revenge of the Glitch, Missing No Breaks Pokemon. It just feels like you're editing the same video over and over again. It's really, really boring. The past few months, ever since like the To Be or Not To Be a PokeTuber, I have started to appreciate making videos again. After being so fucking stressed out. And I'm happy now. I like the way things are going. But I'm not gonna lie, if I have like another video that blows the fuck up, like about another game, then I'm not gonna promise that I will keep making Pokemon videos every 2 videos. Like, if I have a different kind of audience, then I'm gonna post more varying content. And I hope you don't mind, because in my opinion, my other videos are funny as well. In fact, I'd say they are even better than my Pokemon videos. Just watch them, please. But yeah, like I said, I can't promise. Maybe I'll go to 1 Pokemon video every 3 videos or every 4 videos. Like, I'm gonna keep making Pokemon content. Like, I love the franchise, I love playing it, I love making stuff. But like, variation is key to me in order to stay satisfied when it comes to making videos. For example, I'm gonna name some other YouTubers that you might know. Like, first one is this guy, Chill'nplay. He literally didn't start making videos until 10 months ago. And his first ever video was Dunsparce only. He blew up because of this Pokemon trend. He blew up because of this, and Pokemon, he only plays Pokemon. Once in a while he tries a different video, and where his Pokemon videos get 48k, 55k, 42k, 62k, this gets 8.2k views. So, I know for a fact, like, I followed this guy a bit. I've been following this guy and this blow up ever since he had like 500 subscribers, and I don't know, quite a while ago, like 2 months ago or so, he quit his job in order to pursue YouTube full time. And what this means, because he blew up because of one thing, that's the only thing his fans will watch. If he posts something different, right now it gets only 8.2k views. And that's just a one-off. If he did this systematically, like, he would lose viewers, like I am right now, because I'm posting different content. I would feel so fucking stressed, bored, and annoyed by having to create the same kind of content, because that's what blew up, and that's how I make my money. I can't imagine how annoying that would be, and that's why I'm glad, like, I made the ship sink before my sanity would completely evaporate, and like, this isn't healthy to me. Like, I hope he has a lot of fun making Pokemon only content. I hope he thrives and becomes the most subscribed YouTuber, but it's just not for me. It's really not for me to make the same kind of content every single time. Like, even thinking about it, like, makes me stressed. Like, another great example is this guy. It's Tion. This is...
Hey guys, what's up?
Shut up.
Welcome back.
This is pretty much the same thing. Like, all he does is he makes Pokemon challenges, and he has already said that Pokemon isn't even his favorite game. So, I'm gonna show you this, like, Nuzlocke, 25k. Pokemon Kaizo Nuzlocke, 90k. Can you beat Fire Red Leaf Green with only a Wooper? 46k. Can you beat Fire Red Leaf Green with only a Tentacle? 37k. And then 49k. And then 5.8k. This was already a different format. This was 5 Master Balls straight battle. This was a stolen idea from like the Chill'nplay concept where he does versus challenges. And then he posts a different game. Hitman 2, New York bank heist, task failed successfully. Bear in mind, this guy has almost 19k subscribers. It got 448 views. That's how dependent this guy is on posting Pokemon content. Like, do I even need to say anything else? I don't want this to happen to my channel. Like I said, I hope these guys blow the fuck up. Here you go, another one. CSGO, 485 views. Mans has 18,700 subs. It's just not for me. But yeah, enough talking about different channels. Like, let me just go to my own channel. Like, one thing I really wanted to do is, here we go. I wanted to talk about this year. Like, in this year I posted 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27 videos. That's not much actually. That's like one every 2 weeks. Some of the videos were kind of garbo. Some of the videos took longer, but at least they're all like, I feel like they're quality videos. Like, I would not delete most of these videos. Well, that's not true. I would delete like half, but they're still decent enough. So I thought it was funny to mention which video I think was the best and which video I think was the worst. The best video to me is actually this one. How to easily beat Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshift of Destruction. This video is only 5 minutes and 44 seconds, but you have no clue how long this video took me, and I think the end result is fantastic, like for fucking real. It's well edited, it's funny, and it's the biggest clickbait of your fucking life. Like, I'm so glad this video is doing well right now. It's actually the first ever video. Well, it's not the first ever video to hit 1,000. I think one of my CSGO videos that had Brandy Love in the title had more views, but at this point I think this video has surpassed that video, which is nice. I know this video is getting views because people are searching how to beat Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshift of Destruction. I know that's why it's getting views, but it's already at 42 likes, so even though they got clickbaited, people still appreciate this content, and I like that. I liked it a lot. And like I said, this is by far my favorite video I made the past year. I'm proud of this content, man. Let me just show you this clip.
Multiply was activated. Curibo on the player's field will multiply.
Prepare to experience a power like no other!
La! Bye, have a great time!
Do you know how difficult this edit was? Like, on God. Everything you just saw was edited. Like, especially this. If you didn't get the joke, right here. Here we go. This is Slifer, the executive producer of Yu-Gi-Oh! That was the joke. And then editing the whole thing that it just spins away for like 2 seconds, that already took me like 30 minutes. Editing small things like that is what I like to do, but it was so difficult to edit. And besides, this screen right here, there isn't actually 3 Kuribos on the field. Like, this is a Reflect Bounder and this is Doran. There's only 1 Kuribo, Slifer and Multiply on the field. So what this meant was that I had to continuously carve out Kuribos, place it right here, place it right here. Then when the screen was, for example, like, hold on, let me start the battle. When the screen was like this, so here, the screen is like this, I had to carve out like these, I don't know, I would call it like a fifth of a square, and place it right here, place it right here. Like, this was so difficult to do because every frame I had to place these Kuribos in a different order. Then, as you noticed, I added all of those sound effects. I had to edit in Slifer and Raw next to each other later on in the video. I had to carve out the actual people, for example, right here. I had to carve out Kaiba. I have carved this out myself. This is from a scene that actually happens in the series. Like, this video was so difficult to make, man. And I'm so proud of it. It's easily my best video. And I'm just happy it's at 1, 2, 3, 4 views, which is kind of funny right now. This was hard to make. Like, on the surface, it seems like especially this battle was kind of straightforward. But, like, most of this battle is completely fake because those actual cards aren't on the field. And I'm just proud of myself, man. I'm really proud of myself. Like, where's the clip where these two are next to each other? I think it's right here, maybe. Yeah, right here. This wasn't happening. This wasn't happening. Slifer and Ra weren't on the field together. They weren't on the field together. I edited this in, but you don't even notice. It's small details like that that I'm very proud of, but no one knows. But yeah, that's my best video in my opinion. And the worst video is easily this one. The Joy of Lego Games. This video was so fucking ass. I can't. The background's ugly. This thing isn't centered. I basically talk about a whole lot of nothing in 7 minutes and 43 seconds. And it's only at 102 views. Understandable. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't even want to talk about this because it's so bad. The fact that I had the balls to post this, like, it was in a period when I was very busy, like I had exams coming up and stuff. But this is subpar, man. This is so bad. Ugh. I have no idea why I posted this. But yeah, other than that, to come back to the topic where I said I wasn't gonna post Pokemon videos anymore, Pokemon challenges anymore. I was gonna post a Pokemon video every 2 weeks. It still burned me out a little bit. It still feels like I sometimes don't like making Pokemon videos every 2 videos. But one thing it sure as hell did is it made me more creative in what I wanted to make when it came to Pokemon. The Joyous Tower thing with just a Sunkern, finding hidden and beta content in Pokemon XD, and by far my favorite was Revenge of the Glitch, which actually started to become a series. Like, this one, Revenge of the Glitch, duplicating Mugman until my game crashes. That was the second installment of this series, and I have a lot of games I want to do this in. Like, I'm glad this became a series. But this video, I think this is by far the best Pokemon video I've made. Well, when I say the best, it's really because the content was just so good. Like, everything that happened in the game was fantastic. When my game started to crash the fuck out and I started to do weird stuff where I turned into like all these Pokédolls, I had so much fun doing this. Every second of making this video, both editing and playing, was so much fun, and I wouldn't have done this if I wasn't uploading a Pokemon video every 2 videos. Doing this, making the decision to upload as much Pokemon stuff as I do right now, it really made me creative, and the ideas I came up with turned out really well, and I actually had a lot of fun doing this. I wish I could do this again. I wish I could experience this again, because this was a lot of fun. Like, seeing everything break in front of my eyes by simply doing a Pokemon modifier code thing. It's fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, this is the best Pokemon video I've made. I dare to say that with a lot of confidence. Like, it only has 226 views, but it's better than every Pokemon challenge I did, and you can't change my mind on that one. But yeah, like I said earlier, my channel isn't as alive as you might think. I have 2.12k subscribers, and my videos get like 100 plus views, but I feel like the views have been getting lower and lower and lower, and more people have been leaving because the Pokemon trend. I don't post a lot of Pokemon challenges. Like, my last one was 4 months ago, and people are just fed up. They don't care about my channel. Like, I expected that. That's what happens when you get big because of a trend. Sorry. Just to give you some insight on my analytics, which basically confirms this. Like, this is the recent video I posted. I'm actually really impressed by how well it does in terms of like showing it to people. I posted this video 6 days ago, and it already has 1.2k impressions, which means about 1200 people had a chance to click on my video, which is a lot, which is actually a lot. But only 7.1% actually clicks on it. It's at 129 views and it has 86 unique viewers. Now, while this may seem decent, like 129 views is decent for a channel with 2.12k subscribers, it's not. For that, to basically assist me in that statement, let me just show you these traffic source types. Like, channel pages is only 17.2% and browse features is 59.4%. Which means half of my views are from people that do not subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of inactive subscribers, or well, active subscribers that don't care about my channel. Like, my channel isn't as big as you might think. And this isn't really a percentage that's out of the ordinary. Like, every other video has the exact same percentages. Most of my views are from people that aren't subscribed. That's how dead my channel really is. The fact that YouTube is even recommending my videos to people is probably because I use good tags, which basically show up in people's feed. I don't know why. But my channel isn't as big as you might think. My channel has really died down after blowing up because of my Pokemon challenges. I still appreciate all of the views and stuff, but it's undeniable that like most of my subscribers don't care about my channel. They subscribe for the Pokemon content, the Pokemon challenges, and I'm not doing them anymore, so they dipped. Understandable, but still kinda sad. Oh, this is actually, I didn't know. I didn't know about any of this. Like, 235 subscribers got notifications on. Yo, 235 people have... Why do you all not watch my video? Fuck you guys, dude. Notification click-through rates 0.5%, 2.5%. You know what? Fuck you guys. Oh, that's garbage, man. Holy shit. I had no clue. I had no damn clue. Well, the more you know. But yeah, to show, here you go. Like, it's at 7.16k. Like, the past couple of weeks, maybe even months. Like, my views were at like 5k a month. For some reason, the last two months, it's been going up to 7.16k. Like, 208, 120, 174, 216, 160, 165, 471. But that's over 2 days, so it doesn't count. Like, my views are way, way, way better than it used to be. But this isn't a lot when you have 2.12k subscribers. But yeah, that's kind of the blow up because of Trend Life. Let me just go back to my channel and like go to oldest. Back when I was still posting Let's Plays, watch this, like 23 views, 31 views, 18 views. This is a lot actually, but it's blowing up because of this thumbnail. 15 views, 33 views, 31 views, 19 views, 18 views, 38 views, 22 views, 14 views, 23 views. This is a fucking tutorial, which is huge. 24, 22, 17, 17, 17, 19, 16, 14, 22, 15. And you're like, okay, you had some viewers. No, that's not true. You know what I used to do? This is actually a really good video, but comparing my mindset right now with this one is so not important. I'm complaining about my channel dying. Well, I wouldn't say complaining, I'm just saying my channel is dying. Oh no, I'm only getting 100 views and like 59 to 60% is people who use browse functions instead of my actual subscribers. Like, I'm such a fucking idiot. Like, I don't get me wrong, I'm really blessed, but it's always sad to see your channel do less and less and less in terms of viewership, and that's, yeah, it's sad, but I'm still hopeful my channel blows up at some point. I'm still hopeful that, like, I know my content is good, like, not to suck my own dick or anything, but I know my content is good. I spend a lot of time editing, I spend a lot of time thinking about ideas, and I know my content is good. Like, I'd watch my own content. It could be way better. Like, in terms of editing, I'd give myself like at most a 6 out of 10. But I feel like I've improved a lot when it comes to editing over the past year or so. I feel like this video, like the best Pokemon game of all time, is so much better than my most viewed video, which is fucking this piece of shit. One thing I'm not proud of though, and that I really need to work on, but I don't know how. Like, I wish I was bigger than I would just pay someone. My thumbnails, dude. I spent so much time thinking about thumbnails, and every fucking time I upload a video, my thumbnails are horrendous. Like, I think they're so fucking ugly. Like, I'm so not satisfied. It's something that annoys me with a lot of creators. Like, barely anyone makes thumbnails that are looking good, but then I try to do better and I just can't because I suck at most things in life. Like, my thumbnails are fucking garbage. Yeah. I want to improve. I don't know how. Once I have money, I'm just gonna, like, go to... What the fuck is this? Oh, this is for my controller. Okay. Once I have money, I'm just gonna fucking pay someone. I don't care if nobody's watching my videos, like... Even if my videos are getting 5 views, I'm gonna pay someone to make my thumbnails. It has to be done, man. This is so bad. But yeah, the content itself, I've been really proud of it. Like, I want to evolve as a content creator still. Like, my editing could be way better, my thumbnails could be way better, maybe my comedic timing could be better, even though I feel like that's improved a lot. Like, my jokes have been decent as of late. On God. You were wondering, what the fuck does this cryptic community post mean? I think you'll know by now, like, after watching this video. Previous video, best Pokemon game. This video, anniversary. After this, I will make I will post a super edgy video about Super Smash Ultimate, and after that, it's time for another Pokemon challenge. I was gonna show you what challenge it was and what game. I will reveal what game. It's Hard Gold, Soul Silver, but I'm playing Hard Gold. 16 gyms, so it's gonna be a fun one. And I'm not gonna show it because major spoilers, blah blah blah. You'll have to find out what I'm doing. It's a fucking fun video in my opinion. But yeah, that's what's coming in the future. I will still keep doing Pokemon challenges every once in a while, like every 4 to 5 months, because I enjoy it. But if I do these like every few weeks, then it's really boring to me. I don't know. I just hate making too many Pokemon videos, too many Pokemon challenge videos, I should say. But I don't want to quit it because it's been a fun experience, and maybe one of them will blow up again. I'll get some more viewers, but then it's the same thing I talked about. Like, they only want one thing, and it's gonna be 8, and then I'm dying. You know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing in the future. I have a lot of ideas right now that I want to work out. Not necessarily Pokemon ideas. But mostly other games. Oh right, I want to talk about this one. I already have the next 4 videos planned, but what games would you like to see videos on? And I've been working on this actually. This guy answered Nier Automata, I think that's how you pronounce it. I have 16 hours in this game. It's coming along nicely. This is coming. This is definitely coming. Then another hack like Fangame Let's Play. I've been working on that. Like, I've been seeing some cool ROMs. That's coming soon. And this comment, yeah, Dark Souls. It's gonna be difficult to make. Maybe in summer. Like, it's gonna take me so much time to complete this game. So I can't promise anything, Darian. But maybe I'll work on it. Maybe I won't. It's a video that's gonna take a long ass time. So if it's gonna, it might even be 2021. Nah, I don't know. I can't promise anything. But I've been working on these. Don't forget, I forget. If you thought I forgot about this post, I didn't. I've been working on these videos, sorta, kinda. Yeah, it's coming. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for the next few months. Like, I don't plan ahead a lot. Like, I kind of live in the moment right now, especially with my whole mental health situation and stuff. I don't really know when I can work on videos, what I want to work on, and I kind of live in the moment right now. But yeah, to basically sum all of that up, the next video I'm posting is gonna be in a week, but it might be delayed by a little bit. I have a deadline for my thesis at June 26, and I have like 2,000 words right now, and I still need 8,000 more. So yeah, like I said, I've been really stressed out. So I might delay my next 2 videos by a bit because I need to work on that. After that, I have about 2.5 months off, so I'm gonna be really productive then. I'm gonna post a lot of shit, and yeah. Alright, that's what I wanted to talk about still. You might be wondering why I post every 2 weeks. Well, that's pretty simple. Because of all the things I just talked about. Like my university takes up a lot of time. I pretend I have friends. I have a psychologist to go to. Back when there wasn't corona, I was still going to my university. I like to go outside every once in a while. I like to work out every once in a while. I like to play games for myself every once in a while. Then I have to play certain games for like hours upon hours in order to make a video about it. Like the whole editing process usually takes me a week or more. Playing the game takes me a week or more. So that's kind of why I try to post every 2 weeks, and sometimes I can't get it done, sometimes I can get it done. I'm sure if this was my full-time job, like I'd work harder on these videos. I'd work like 5 to 6 hours a day on like a single video, like whether it's playing or editing. I'd probably be able to put them out way faster. But for now, this schedule every 2 weeks is just healthy for me. I can usually get it done without too much stress, and I still have free time to do the things I want to do. So if you're like, yeah, every 2 weeks isn't enough, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's not gonna change, at least not for now. I don't know if even if I blow up and get 1 million subs, I likely won't do YouTube full time, because it's just, there's no structure in YouTube. There's no certainties in YouTube. You don't know how much you're gonna get paid every month. It's an unhealthy environment for me, so I likely won't ever do this full time. But I can imagine that if I finish university and don't have to work on school stuff until like 12 at night every day, I'd imagine I have more time to finish videos, so I'm gonna at least attempt to get shit done. To illustrate this point as to why I upload once every 2 weeks, let me just show you this clip from my future Super Smash Bros. Video. A random dude, low IQ, decent looking beard, and I'm just over here like, yeah, this is just your average look. Like, the Vegas preview is fucking ass, but this is about 7 seconds. This is 7 seconds. First things first, I had to draw this guy. Then, I had to edit it and draw this. Then, I had to draw a beard. And then to finish it off, as you can see right here, these are like maybe 3 to 4 frames. Like, you didn't see it in the preview because the preview was fucking bad. But if I do this, you can see it's basically leaving the screen as if it's knocked out. You know, this happens in Super Smash. They basically get knocked out and they disappear into the distance like that. Kind of like Team Rocket in Pokemon. These are like 2 to 3 to 4 frames, and every time I have to adjust its position, I have to adjust its rotation, etc, etc. Every frame, it has to basically get smaller. It basically has to go into a different position. And editing this, I think this took me at least an hour. Like drawing those three characters and then adjusting its position every time. I think that this literally took me an hour for a 7-second clip. That's just to illustrate why I upload every 2 weeks. It's small things like this that make my videos enjoyable. I really enjoy editing like this. But in the end, it's only 7 seconds. And this entire video, I haven't finished it yet. What the fuck is this? I don't know. But I haven't even finished it yet. And it's only like 12 minutes. But as you can see right here, editing this is hard. It's really hard. Like, in order to make my videos good, in order to give my videos a lot of quality, I have to adjust positions. I have to search for the right pictures. I have to, well, in this instance, I have to even draw characters. Like, making these videos is hard, man. So yeah. If you still don't understand why it takes 2 weeks, then I really don't know what to tell you. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Like I said, the next video is gonna be delayed by a little bit. It's gonna be a Super Smash Ultimate video. I'm really proud of the editing on this one. It's one of the best videos I've done in a while. So please watch it. Even if you don't agree with my opinion, please watch it. Leave a dislike. I don't fucking care. The editing is funny. And after that, I'm gonna post what you're all subscribed for, which is a Pokemon challenge. Like I said, it might be delayed by a little bit because of finishing my university. I'd like to finish my bachelor. But it's coming. It's coming. Yeah. I think that's gonna do it for me. So, once again, thank you all for watching my videos this past year. I truly do appreciate it. Like, the fact that I've been able to hold an audience for as long as I have right now, I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate it. I don't know what I did to deserve that. And even if you all leave my channel like today, then I still have proof that I once meant something on YouTube. Like, YouTube paid me once. I got 83 bucks. And that's something no one can ever take away from me. Like, even if you guys all leave my channel and I don't have any viewers left, I still have those 83 bucks, and I didn't think I'd ever get any money from my YouTube channel, I'm not gonna lie. So, just know, I appreciate all of you. By the way, I tried to read... by the way, one more thing. Let me know how you feel about me responding to a lot of comments. Like, every time you guys comment, I want to respond. I don't know why, but I always feel the need to respond. I hope you guys don't mind. Sometimes I feel like I'm really annoying whenever you guys comment on my video and I comment back, and then... Do you guys care, or do you just think I'm really needy and annoying? Like, I read everything, obviously, and I just think it's so cool that you guys respond to my videos, like respond to my content, and then I'm just like, okay, this is interesting, let me say something back. I really like doing that, but sometimes I feel like I'm being annoying because I respond to pretty much everything, and I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence on that one. Like, I want to respond to everything, but sometimes I feel like I'm being really annoying. So, if anyone's even watching this video, if anyone's even watching at this point, then let me know. Is it annoying that I respond to most comments? Like, I just want to let you know that I read the comment or something, and I feel like interacting is fun. So, if it bothers you, let me know, then I will stop doing that as much. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it actually. So this video is really was really uneventful. It was just me talking while not saying a lot, but I just really wanted to make this video, like, in order to give you some insight on my channel, and only the real OGs that are still watching at this point know I'm posting a Pokemon challenge video very soon. So yeah, thank you for watching this past year. I hope you're still here in a year. If you're not, I understand. The attention span of people on the internet is quite low, and I can understand if you get bored of my channel. Like, it's fine, it's perfectly fine, but I've had a year of success and nobody's ever gonna take that away from me. So before I'm gonna start fucking crying like a little baby, yeah, thank you, sincerely, like, for real. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for watching this little one-off, and I'll see you in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video. Have a nice day. Later.